Christian here asking a question to all my atheists. Have you ever considered that, if your belief system is wrong, then, there is an eternal punishment, unfortunately, if you are wrong? But if we're wrong, the Christians are wrong, and it's just, black after all of this when you die, then, what do Christians have to lose in what we believe? And I know this type of question aggravates a lot of people, but I do want to bring it up because it's a really good and valid question. And it forces you to think and look at things a little bit more deeply, because I know that we don't have to worry about death right now, but someday we will. Death is going to come knocking at all our doors. So if you've never considered it, maybe this is your sign.
I'm an atheist by way of evangelical Southern Baptist. I read the book in book club, did you? Doesn't seem like you did. You see, had you bothered to read the book in book club, you would have seen and you would have read that the Bible clearly tells us that God himself is in the very nature around us and in the hearts of the people around us. You know that they follow him by the fruits of their labor. You shall know them by the fruits of their spirit. That's how. If you had never even heard of the word of Christ, but lived your life Christ-like, according to the Bible, your name is added to the book of life. You see, when your day comes, the deity that you believe in, if he so be, is not going to ask you about other people's sins. He is going to ask how you took his teachings, and you haven't even read the book. If you want to believe in a sky fairy to be a decent human being, go right ahead. Okay? But keep it in your church. Okay? Keep it behind closed doors. Keep it in your closet. Like the Bible states, you're supposed to pray in secret, and you shall be rewarded into heaven. Not flaunt it everywhere or force it into people's laws like the hypocrites do. Another thing in that book, when your word is not received by the town folks, you're supposed to wipe the dust from your feet and leave. Not force it on everybody. And that's what the evangelical Christians are doing. The evangelicals that made up the Young Republicans text message that was just shown to the world. Do you think that's very Christ-like? The reality is that your book was written by a bunch of men that heard voices from burning bushes out in the desert, probably because of dehydration and hunger, and wrote it down. And the fact that you didn't even get the plot of the Bible, of the story that's in the Bible, you didn't even get the plot of it. You want to force your version on it on everybody else. You see, lady, most of us don't need a promise of a reward to be a good person. We're just a good person because it's the right fucking thing to do. Does that answer your question?